Which tablet is better for you? The Amazon Fire 7 2019 or the Amazon Fire HD8 2018? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about it. Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, coming at you with my comparison between the Amazon Fire 7 2019 and the Amazon Fire HD8 2018. So the Amazon Fire 7 2019 was just released and it has updated the 2007 model that of course has been out for 2 years now. And this model of the Amazon Fire HD8 is the most current and up-to-date model, and it's been out for about a year. So the price of the Amazon Fire 7 2019 at its lowest configuration is $50. And this version of the Amazon Fire HD8, which is at its lowest configuration, is available for $60. So there's actually a $10 difference between these two devices. Now that's the current pricing of these two tablets. I'm sure it's subject to change over time, so definitely take a look at the link in the video description. I know that Amazon is always running a bunch of different promotions, so you'll definitely want to see, what the current promotion is for either of these two devices so that you can get the best deal. But the link for that will be in the video description. Now both devices are available in both 16 and 32 gigabyte models. Now you're going to be paying extra, of course, for the 32 gigabytes over the 16 gigabytes. But the great thing is that if 16 or 32 gigabytes does not fit your needs, then you can always put a microSD card in these tablets to increase the storage. And microSD cards are really pretty inexpensive, and you can find those on Amazon. Both of these devices feature the same processor. That's actually one of the upgrades that the Amazon Fire 7 2019 gained, is having the same processor as the Amazon Fire HD8. So you're going to be getting the same processor with these two devices. However, with the Amazon Fire 7 2019, you're getting 1 gigabyte of RAM, and with the Amazon Fire HD8 2018, you're getting 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. So you're getting a half a gigabyte of RAM extra with this device. And we'll be doing a speed test in a little bit here, but from what I've noticed, it actually does make a decent difference and you do get better performance with the HD8. With the Fire 7, you're going to be getting 7 hours of battery life, and with the HD8, you're going to be getting 10 hours of battery life. So 3 hours extra of battery life with the HD8. Now with the Fire 7, you're getting a 7-inch display, and with the Fire HD8, you're getting an 8-inch display, hence the difference in name. Now, the display resolution for the Fire 7 is 1024 by 600, and the resolution for the HD8 is 1280 by 800. So there's a higher resolution with the HD8, but since the display itself is larger, you're actually getting a very similar PPI. So that's definitely something that you'll want to keep in mind. But overall, neither of these two displays are really anything special, but on the other hand, neither of them look necessarily bad. So they're both good looking displays. They'll at least get the job done for reading books and watching movies and browsing the web. But of course, they're not going to win any awards for being the clearest displays out there. So keep that in mind. As far as the cameras go, both devices feature 2 megapixel cameras on the front and rear. And due to their relatively low quality, you're not going to be able to do much with them besides doing maybe a Skype call, or that's about it, really. Maybe Google Hangouts if anyone here uses that. I suppose if you want to take some grainy looking Instagram photos, you can do that too with these cameras. But definitely you'll want to take most of your photos, I'd imagine, with your smartphone and maybe import them or transfer them over to these devices and then go from there. You can see size-wise, there is kind of a difference here. The Amazon Fire 7 is certainly smaller, and then the HD8 is bigger. Both devices have decently large-sized bezels all around, which might come in handy if you're trying to hold on to these devices to use them as like a book, for example, but they definitely have some large bezels. Let's now do a speed test between these two devices. Now they've both been updated to the latest version of the software that's available, so that's something you'll want to keep in mind. But we're going to start off by starting up the cameras to see which device pulls up the camera first. So 1, 2, 3, go. And it looks like it was about the same with these two devices, so that's pretty interesting. Let's go to the Silk browser. 1, 2, 3, go. And it actually looks like the Amazon Fire 7 2019 was a little quicker here. Let's go to Engadget. 1, 2, 3, go. That was about equal on the two devices. Scrolling is pretty smooth on both, surprisingly, considering the low specifications. Let's tap on Engadget. So 1, 2, 3, go. Looks like the HD8 is a lot faster at pulling up Engadget. Let's go to this article. 1, 2, 3, go. And the HD8 was faster at pulling up the article. Now, I've done reviews on both of these devices, so if you're really curious about my thoughts on each tablet individually, then take a look at those videos. But I'd like to give you my final conclusion on which one I recommend out of these two. The biggest thing to keep in mind here is that at the moment, these tablets are only $10 apart in price. Now, at the time that you're watching this video, that might be completely different. And maybe the HD8 is more expensive, or maybe the Fire 7 is at a discount, or maybe both tablets are at a discount. And if that's the case, then that's really good news. But definitely for the $10 difference, I would go with the HD8 over the 7. There's really nothing that the 7 does better than the HD8, besides being maybe a little bit smaller and more compact and easier to use. But besides that, you're going to get better performance with the HD8. You're getting a larger display, which has its own advantages. And overall, there's just nothing about the Fire 7 2019 that makes it better than the HD8 2018. So I definitely think that spending the extra $10 is worth it to get the HD8. Now, of course, probably the biggest discount you can get is going on eBay and buying one of these two devices used. I'm sure you could pick them up for like 30 bucks or 20 bucks. So that's definitely an option as well. But if you want to go and buy some new hardware, a new tablet, then I would say go for the HD8. Now, there are some new colors out for the Fire 7 2019. Those include Plum, Sage, and Twilight Blue. So if you're interested in getting those versus the more standard colors that the HD8 come in, such as yellow and more of a navy blue, which is this color right here, and red and black, then you might want to check out the Fire 7 2019. So I think you'll be happy overall with either of these two tablets, but I definitely think that it's worth paying the extra $10 for the Amazon Fire HD8 2018. But I'm really curious to know your thoughts about these two tablets. Which one would you buy if you had to pick one of the two? I really want to know, so let me know down below in the comments section. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Kevin here. Check out the links in the video description if you want to buy either of these two tablets, and I'll see you in the next video.